DJ.
Hey, what's up, what's up?
All your favorite artists.
Check it out.
Say my name.
DJ Khaled.
This is Mila J.
Bruno Mars.
On hot7025fm.com.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Big Shook, host of the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. Man, listen, if you want some real down south, Louisiana-style Cajun food, you need to go check out DB's Cajun Kitchen. Yo, they got lobster and grits, seafood boils, signature fries, signature po' boys, signature egg rolls, and desserts. Oh, and my favorite, them gumbo tacos. Yo, they open from 11 to 8, Wednesday to Monday, 11 to 5:30 on Sunday. Located in North Las Vegas at 4343 North Rancho Drive. They even have to-go orders and catering. Hit them up, 725-780-1850, or go to the website, dbcajunkitchen.com. So, yo, don't just tell your friends about me. Tell them about DB's Cajun Kitchen.
Keep your radio dial right here. You're locked into the hottest news station on the planet. Hot 702.5 in FM sound. Blazing today's hip-hop, R&B, and pop music. Keeping your radio on fire. Bringing you the hottest, realest, riskiest talk shows live 24/7. On hot7025fm.com.
What it do?
What up, what up? Hey. This the shocker, nigga, not silk.
When me and mine's homiciding, no way the drama's dying, cause I'm a lion, mama's crying, no evidence to leaving the arm of science. Muffle my heat like in a sauna silent.
Shuffle my feet like I was Garden Bryant. Now I'm a garden giant.
You feel my pain when it's arthritis, sorta like arthritis. It's hard to fight it, you are invited. The main attraction got you all excited. Remember when Johnny put 12 on that body and got us all indicted? Now we on a dangerous
shout out to Rand.
We can't afford a
shout out to all the Virgos that's doing everything in the world. We do everything in the world the best.
Just caught a body in the alley, so bad.
Shut your ass up,
fake.
bullshit.
Be fake. We don't do that the best. We can't do that. Fake.
A strong alliance is more than violence.
You can't be phony. You know a Virgo, that nigga is real. And if he ain't, he don't know himself. Hey, there's a lot of niggas don't know themselves. You can call it rhyming. I call it rhyming. Hey. Hey, we praying for all the niggas that don't know themselves. Find yourself and then you'll find your purpose.
Hey. Push-ups, you'll find yourself a little bit faster.
Do some push-ups.
Do some fucking push-ups. All that goddamn non-testosterone walking around ass niggas.
Hey, yeah, y'all niggas stop eating tofu. That shit ain't good for you. They give you estrogen. All y'all vegans, y'all need to just eat regular vegetables and fruit. All that fake tacos, don't do that. Tofu, soy, all that shit give you estrogen.
All that bullshit, soft shit that y'all like putting on stuff.
We're putting soft stuff in your mouth, niggas.
Man, I'm out here in Memphis, man. I've been here a couple days and shit.
Yeah, Memphis? Nigga, you got a secret family in Memphis, nigga? Because I'm gonna come out there and see if...
I got homies out here, it's lit.
I know. I heard Memphis is a dope-ass city. I ain't never been there. It's like the country or Atlanta. Or something. The more Motown is from Atlanta.
I get what you're saying. Check this out. I went to the Grizzly game a couple days. Them and the 76ers and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good game. Grizzly won. People not gonna talk about me by saying this. I ain't been in that many NBA games like that. NBA.
Right.
Seeing the difference between, I go to the Aces game, of course, but you're seeing the difference between the NBA stadium with fans, NBA fans, to just regular WNBA fans. Not saying wrong about the WNBA, I'm just saying that how in tune into a team that fans can be. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's like kind of super hardcore because they got on Memphis Grizzly every fucking thing. Like, they really represent this fucking team. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't a fan, so you don't give a shit.
Exactly.
But when you see somebody in their city doing that shit, it's like, damn, these motherfuckers really like the Grizzlies I had. I had to buy my hat. Black on black.
Hey, I understand exactly what you're talking about. I used to think a bunch of shit. When you don't experience things, you talk about them, then you shouldn't. Because once you go experience it, you go, I get the energy or why people fuck with that. Because I had that same experience with the hyphy shit. When I went to Oakland, I was like, fuck this something. Then I went there and it was dope there. And with the southern, the Louisiana niggas, Boosie and all them niggas, I was like, them niggas trash. And I went out there, I said, oh, these niggas is lit out here. And the energy is crazy. I see why the hyphy niggas fuck with the hyphy shit. I see why Louisiana niggas fuck with the Boosie and all them niggas. So I stopped saying, I don't really fuck with go-go. But I'm sure if I went to D.C., and I went to the club and they was doing their go-go shit, I'd probably be like, damn, I see why they fuck with that. So that's what I mean. So you do learn some shit when you experience some shit.
Yeah.
The experience is the best thing that you could get, as a matter of fact. So I feel where you're coming from.
Tell me, even sending pictures of that shit.
Yeah, it ain't the same. Sending pictures or hearing about it, going to experience it, you be like, oh damn, I can see why people get caught up in this vibe and shit. Yeah. So that's dope.
Vegas like that.
Yeah, fact. That's true. There's a lot of things like that.
We just used to it.
Yeah, exactly. That's a fact. So we just used to. We be like, man, we ain't even going to no fucking stripping these.
I don't go down that motherfucker. I'm just as surprised as you to see some shit.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, that's a dope thing though, and I learned that shit too. So I was like, oh, let me not talk about shit just because I don't like it. I don't not understand it. Exactly. So shout out to the Memphis people because I know they love their team. It's like when you're from a place, you love the representation of your place in all the aspects. If they had a football team, do they got a football team? No. If they had one, I'm sure they would be the same type of energy. Right? Yeah, but I know they college teams they rep like that too.
Oh
so
hell yeah,
that's dope.
Yeah, they rep like that.
That was dope. I was supposed to go to a UNLV game yesterday. As a matter of fact, my boy hit me, but I was knocked the fuck out. Shout out to UNLV doing their thing. Both teams, basketball and football.
Job, go see UNLV, nigga.
Shit, but I like that hat though. It's black on black.
Black on black.
Gotta get a black.
I gotta buy this bitch.
Right.
I'm gonna do that shit everywhere I go. Atlanta, you nick.
Hey, I might do that shit too. If I go to different places, buy a hat from their place.
80 minutes into it.
What up? Let's get into this shit.
Let's get it started. You know who we are. Sugar Doses the Great.
Q Mecca, Q Tex up. Shout out to C4. Probably crying in the car because Dallas is dying by far.
Fuck out Dallas.
Them niggas ain't got no star. Take the star off their helmet.
Y'all sack Gino, don't get mad. Gino fucking Michael Vick y'all motherfucking last week. I don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, my team, let me tell you what I told you in the group chat. Y'all trash, we mid. So that means we a level above trash, but we both ain't probably making the playoffs. So
it still stink, motherfucker.
So shout out to the teams making the playoffs. Because our teams is not doing it this year.
Just don't let Patrick Mahomes get 3 in a row. All right, then
I think Detroit got the best chance to beat them.
The Lions?
Yeah, to stop Mahomes. You think it's who? Steelers?
The Steelers.
Oh, that's good. I feel that. The only problem is the Steelers might have to play somebody on a route like Baltimore or Buffalo or somebody before they get to the Chiefs, because the Chiefs probably gonna have a bye that first week.
And the Steelers not gonna be the top seed.
Oh, they might be 2. Yeah, you're right. They might be 2. They tied with Buffalo though, so them 2.
Yeah, and the Ravens, even though they might not beat them.
No, they ain't tied with the Ravens though, nigga. The Ravens 7-4. Buffalo is not 8-2, and I think the Steelers is 8-2 also, or something 9-2, something like that. So, so hopefully, but I wanted to see some good playoffs. But I feel like Detroit, man. I'm feeling Detroit gonna win this shit in my fucking bones.
Everybody's, even I'm calling that Detroit, Kansas City Super Bowl or whatever, right?
Right.
And why not? Unless somebody knock off Kansas City. I don't see nobody in NFC fucking with Detroit. Even when Jared Goff had 5 picks, they win the game.
I agree. They team overall, they got the best team, bro. They got the best team overall in every aspect. Special teams, offense, defense. They coach. They believe in their coach. They running backs is unbelievable. They wide receivers unbelievable. They tight end, all that shit, nigga. They got.
Them niggas seem like they just cool with each other too, nigga. Like it ain't nobody talking shit.
Exactly. It ain't
everybody beat
like
each other up about their mistake.
shit like that.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. Like they got a chemistry, the most important part of a team.
That's a team right there.
I agree. So that
you throw 5 picks against some other teams, nigga, they ain't winning that game.
You goddamn right. Anybody, most of them, you throw 5 picks, you lost for sure, and you probably was gonna get benched. But shout out to them for showing their poise. Like they was good last year, but they was young and they was just forming. Now they had a year of experience. They lost that game that we got lucky beating them niggas.
I think they probably did that to them, but I think everybody graduated. But go ahead, I don't want to interrupt.
I think they poised. They got the hardest division and they leading that shit. So it's looking good for them. Yeah, it's looking good for them.
The motherfucker that's with them.
Shout out to all my homeboys from Detroit. Y'all niggas finally, it's been since y'all whole lifetime, niggas ain't done shit. So it's about time. And I'm happy for y'all. I'm not a hater because my team mid, I ain't a hater.
It's like nobody have a reason to hate Detroit. I mean,
exactly.
Everybody, we know the real Lions fan. They rock this shit the whole time for all the years. You know the real Lions fan.
Right. Through all the 0-17, 0-16, all that shit.
1-16, all that shit.
1-15. Barry Sanders retiring because they was trash.
Those like real fans right there. They stick with they try, they score no matter what. Then they get. I mean, you got a couple people talking shit. They ain't like a lot of. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That's true. They kind of understand what happened can happen too. Goddamn it.
Right. I fuck with that. And I don't really hate too many people. I only hate the Cowgirls fans. That's all. Everybody else, hey, if you winning, nigga, win. We just want the Cowgirls to lose if we losing.
That's okay.
Outside of that, hey, rock off. I don't hate Seattle. I don't hate Arizona.
So you get robbed, I'm gonna get robbed too? That's fucked up.
If I get rob the Cowgirl fan harder for more money, whatever the fuck the word is. Shout out to all of my Cowgirl. Hey, but shout out to the Cowgirl fans that ain't delusional. And fuck the 49er fans that's delusional. Because there's a lot of you niggas. I be like, y'all niggas.
I agree.
Hey, them niggas be like, all we got to do is win the rest of the games. What have you seen that make you think we can win the rest of these games? We can't even beat the teams in our division. We can't. We only team we beat good was the fucking Jets, and they trash. Everybody else, nigga, they almost came back on us and won. That's delusion. Shout out to my brother. He called me like, yo, you the only nigga I can talk to that can relate to where I'm coming from. I say, bro, I feel you. You be in the midst of a bunch of delusional fans, you start thinking, damn, is this how I sound sometimes? Shout out to you delusional fans too. I guess the teams need y'all, but I don't like talking to you niggas.
I ain't about to argue with you. That's right. You right, bro. Hey, fuck that nigga.
You're right. I ain't arguing with you delusional ass niggas.
Let's talk about this MVP thing, man. Everybody saw what Josh Allen did to Kansas City. They gave Kansas City their first L, right?
Yes, sir.
And shout out to Josh Allen. Shout out to Buffalo because they could have been fired old boy. And
McDermott.
They stuck with him through all that shit. The motherfucker got rid of Stephon Diggs, like 3 fucking starters on defense, and now better.
Got better. They added.
So shout out to Buffalo management.
The coach,
CGM, all them motherfuckers. Jerry Jones, pay attention. I'm gonna get to you in a little bit.
Right, I agree.
But we gonna do this MVP thing right now. Josh Allen showed out, right?
Yes, sir.
He ran that one thing, that 130-something yard touchdown, that's Josh Allen shit.
Yeah, that's what he do.
After one game, they put him above Lamar Jackson. All he done, and he ran the Pittsburgh, probably the best defense in the league.
You know listen. I was thinking the same shit.
You shoot him down for one game?
I was thinking the same shit. I was like, hold on. This whole year, up until week 10, Lamar been killing in everything. He still got the highest passer rating and highest tied for touchdowns, second for yards, all that shit, right?
Right.
Still, even after he had a bad game against the Pittsburgh, but the previous. What they said, all right, he might have had a bad game week 1 against the Chiefs, and then 1 in week 10. So he had 2 bad games and 8 great games.
He had a bad game. They just didn't win.
Right, and that's true because they almost won. It came close to winning.
Right.
I think, dude. So he didn't even have a bad game. You're right. He just don't play he don't have his best games against the Chiefs. He don't have his 4 touchdowns and 2 touchdowns. But all those weeks in between, he been balling by far. Number 1, no one even close. And then one bad week against a rival in his conference, and not just conference, his division.
Right.
And now Josh Allen is above. I didn't like that shit either, bro. But that just tells you how fickle they are with standings and MVPs and all that shit, and who they like and who they don't
But
like.
they favorites. I mean, I ain't taking away from Josh Allen, but you shouldn't be doing 2 good weeks out of fucking 11.
Right, and no one mentioned you previous until just after this week after you beat the Chiefs. Yeah,
I mean,
so
your name is always going to because you Josh Allen. Jared Goff should be up there.
Yeah, I guess you're right. He was in the top 5, 6. Yeah,
but he always up there because what he does every year. So I get that, but he wasn't really talked about like that. You know what I'm saying? Like in the last couple, months. Being honest, it was always Lamar Jackson.
I agree.
She went for the MVP already. That was some of them cats said. So he had one bad game, just best in the league, and he all of a sudden he number 3 now down there.
Yeah, they switched up on him.
Out of one game because you beat the undefeated Chiefs. And because I ain't taking away with Josh Allen. I think he deserved to be in the run, but I don't think he deserved to be number 1 now.
I agree. I think Lamar still should be in it, like you said, because he didn't really do nothing to lose it. He just struggled against a really good defense and a rival that he struggles against most of the time. His record against him is like 1-4 against the Steelers. So they understand how to play him, what to do, and Mike Tomlin, great coach. He got a quarterback. There's a lot going on, but I agree with you. Josh Allen, I don't think should have hopped Lamar Jackson off that 1 week just because he beat the Chiefs. And Josh Allen is a great player. We already know that. We've been through that, and he's doing good with the team that we all thought wasn't going to make the playoffs because they lost all their talent. True. So he gets kudos, and he deserves to be an MVP in the race.
He deserves to be in the race.
But I don't think he should have hopped over Lamar at all Lamar been doing this year, as that is top 1 or 2 in all quarterback categories. I don't think he should have hopped over him just off one game because he beat the Chiefs. But that gives you insight. To me, it gives you insight on the award. The award, most MVP awards, bro, are based on not just the player stats, but also the record and who they beat and if they winning or not. So it's telling you they got a better record than Baltimore, and he just beat the undefeated Chiefs. Lamar lost to the Chiefs and just lost, so it's like recency bias basically. So we still got 7 more weeks. So that shit might flip flop. Hey, say Josh Allen and lose to flip flop. It's gonna flip flop again, and shit. Kyler Murray win a couple games, get up to a good record. They might have him up there. Hey, Kyler Murray will hop Josh Allen and Lamar. So we gonna see.
Probably should be up there. I think he's in it, but he ain't like in the top 5.
Yeah, because his team record, his record ain't good enough yet. If he win out though, he's 6-4. So if he win out and only end up 12-4, is that the record, or 13-4? It'll be 13-4. If he do that, then and he balling like he is, then he might be in that shit too.
I don't think team gonna win 13, but I feel you.
I don't think they are either. But if he do, then
he should be an argument. He got a shoe win, but an argument, yeah. What are you doing over there? I can't think of what you're doing over there because he's winning them games. He is winning them games.
Yeah, that nigga doing that. He like the super motherfucker. He like Johnny Manziel was in college.
I guess he can't beat Kyler Murray in college. He was just as fucking good.
Yeah, you're right. He had these niggas like he had them niggas looking in college then. He had the pros looking like he had the niggas in college. You're right. Because Johnny Manziel didn't do nothing in the pros, and Kyler is. So
doing the same thing.
Exactly. Fuck Johnny Manziel. I wish y'all would have took him so y'all wouldn't have got Dak or whoever the fuck they was trying to. I think Jerry Jones trying to take Johnny Manziel.
Let's talk about since we're on quarterbacks. Let's go to the Giants real quick. The Giants have benched Daniel Jones.
Yes, sir. They benched
45 million. You saying yes over $45 million on the bench? He ain't second string. He's third string quarterback. Third string.
I know, but that it's a business reason. The same reason why Denver.
They're trying to save his job. I'm pretty sure.
They trying to. He got a injury clause that if he get hurt or some shit, they got to pay him a certain amount of millions.
And so they like hurt.
That's what they. I think it's some. It's some type of. Yeah, it's some type of clause. No, he got an injury clause. So that means if you start him after a certain date, and I think that date was this week. If he gets hurt, they got to pay him like an extra $45 million.
Oh, you said that's why they did it.
That's why they benching him.
Oh, okay.
And on top of that, they don't want to pay him. That's the first thing. And he ain't been doing shit no way. They trying to tank. They trying to tank, and then they might win these games because they put it in the nigga that might win some shit. A couple games he ain't supposed to win. Like they might beat y'all.
He can move. He can run. He ain't a bad passer either. He probably win some of them games. You're right.
He might win a game.
They about trying to say he got to win some games. He can't tank.
That I see what you're saying, but I think that
nigga, you gave it to Saquon Barkley. What you talking about?
Was it him or was it the GM?
Who you think GM won 5 himself?
No, I mean, you think that the coach got rid of Saquon or the GM and the owner?
Coach got something to say about that, right? The coach had something to say about Daniel Jones getting that $45 million.
He should have, but do we know if he vetoed it or approved either one of those? Like, did he say, yeah, give him the money, or did he say, nah, don't pay Saquon? We need to know. If we know that, then that's a lot. That's a big difference. I agree with you.
Okay, we're not going by knowing. We don't.
What if he fought for him though? What if he fought for Saquon to get his money and the GM said no?
I agree with that, but I'm getting to that. He the one gave the ups about Dan Jones getting paid because he went to a Pro Bowl that year. Dan Jones got better when Dayball got there. He did go to a Pro Bowl.
I remember that
year. Okay, the year they won that one game in the playoffs. The first year he got there.
Yeah.
That's when they gave Dan Jones that money. And he was the main person saying he should get paid. I don't know whether they're saying $4 or $5 million, but he should get paid. And they paid him.
Right.
Now with Saquon, we already know, just as average motherfucking fans, that running back and quarterback are better.
Right.
Can't sit there and tell me that you didn't see Saquon presence in the backfield and make Dan Jones better before you paid this nigga. So
that is a fucking fact.
So I'm just saying, why wouldn't he go to bat for Saquon knowing he's the best player on the team?
I agree with
Dan Jones his money.
Hey, and I agree with you. And to me, what you're saying is, if I'm saying I agree with you, he should have went to bat for Saquon if he went to bat for Daniel Jones.
Right.
If he didn't, then he deserved to get fired. If he did, and the GM just said no,
you deserve it.
Oh yeah, you're right. If he didn't, then he should be fired. If he did, then the GM should be fucking fired by the owner. That's what I think. Because I agree with you. You hit it on point. A running back like Saquon helps your quarterback immensely. And if you a football head coach and you don't know that, then why you a coach? How are you a coach? When are you a coach? Where are you a coach?
Again, you had to, even if you didn't want to, you got to sign off get rid of Saquon Barkley. Because you know that's one of the times they wouldn't really sign a running back. They had to talk about that.
Yeah,
running back not getting respect.
Yeah, none of them was getting paid.
Philly got his niggas for cheap. Like, you couldn't have paid that, but you know how I always say, nigga, because I work for you already, I want more money from you. If I go somewhere else to get a job, I'll take a little less because I'm just getting here. You see what I did when I was working over there. Exactly. So pay me as a cord. But because I work for you and I made you here, I want my money to go here.
I agree with that. What you're saying. Like, hey, if y'all don't want to pay me for all I've done for y'all think y'all can win without me? All right, I'm going to go over here for cheap just to prove y'all wrong. And when I play against y'all, I'm going to run 200 yards on you niggas and 2 touchdowns.
Definitely hard.
So, yeah, I feel you. And I understand it. Like, it's a fine balance between business and what you've done for the company and how they feel and how they treat you. Because it's not if they pay you or not, it's how they treat you in the process of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because you might feel like, yo, I've done all this for y'all. I took pay cuts. I've helped. I was a team player. And then you niggas gonna treat me like I wasn't shit. And then let me go over here. Yeah, I might be mad too.
It's a process, bro.
So I agree with you.
You can do 100,000 things good and one thing wrong. Guess what you're gonna be? That wrong thing.
Yeah. Which is kind of fucked up. And I think this Golden State and Clay went through the same shit. Clay felt disrespected on how Golden State handled him, being that he was there and done so much.
That shit. And he was right to do that, just to see how they felt about it. I'm sure Steph had to say, man, pay him. They'd pay him.
I agree. Like, see, I agree with that. But
he was like, no, let me do it myself without your influence.
Yeah, exactly.
That motherfucker's gone, bro.
I ain't mad at that, and I agree with what you're saying. So sometimes a lot of we be thinking it's just to be about sports and winning, but it don't be when it come to big businesses. Listen, everybody, the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, the MLB, all of the big businesses, it ain't just meritocracy. It ain't, if you good, we gonna play you. Sometimes it's contract, sometimes it's business, sometimes it's personal, sometimes it's all three of that shit all together. Contract, business, and personal. So when you see certain things happen, you be like, how the fuck would Why would they? Like last year when they benched Russell Wilson and said we trying to win. I was like, Sean Payton out here lying to the people. He's like, oh, we're trying to win, but you bench your starting quarterback for this backup nigga who trash. We didn't believe it, but behind that was business decisions and his personal feelings. So sometimes when you see shit that don't make sense, you be thinking that don't make sense, but it be business, personal, and contract shit.
Right. And the personal part about the Russell Wilson shit is that wasn't the quarterback he chose.
Exactly.
And, Payton being the person he is as a good coach, he wouldn't see the contract. Oh,
right.
Okay. Oh, okay. So we get him out of here now. We can just break him off this much, and we'll be good.
Exactly. And I think
Payton.
Payton.
Where the manager at? Take it to the manager.
I think Payton went in with a disposition against Russell. That's just me,
sure.
based on how he treated him, how he talked to him, his arrogance, all that shit. And Russell was on some bullshit. Now we can't. We gonna be honest and fair. Russell went in there on some bullshit with an office and a parking. Nigga, who the fuck? Hold on. You ain't won shit here.
You cell phones again, nigga.
But if he negotiated that in his contract and they gave it to him, how can you be mad? Exactly. Exactly. Because that nigga had to negotiate. I get a parking space in my own office and this and that. They was like, okay, whatever you want.
They offered that shit to him, bro. He didn't ask for that shit.
Well,
they gave that shit to that nigga.
Hey, well then I ain't mad at him for taking it. I'd have took it too.
Like,
if boss lady give me my own office and parking space, you better not be hating on me, nigga. You better come to the real side. I share the office with you.
That say undrafted. Don't say cute. They talking about me. They talking about you. Come, hey, told this, told this motherfucker.
But yeah,
they're innocent.
hey, in all seriousness, it'd be a lot of haters. Sometimes your haters be your coach, your boss, the motherfucking coworker, your baby mama. It could be a lot of motherfuckers. Exactly. Somebody you see every day would never think you a hater. Your brother. I done had a brother hate on me, nigga. What?
No, we would be going to be.
We brothers and you hating?
I feel love you.
Damn. But now I gotta turn my back on you, like DMX said. You think turning my back on you is not fucking with you? If you was a different nigga who I didn't love, it'd have been more than that.
Turn your back.
Turning back was showing the love.
Kick.
That was the love the love is in mercy displayed. The back turn.
John Jones kick. Back turn. Boom. Speaking of John Jones, he won this weekend.
Hell yeah. He whooped somebody's ass like usual.
Then he stood up. You see that lick after he gave him after the kick? Boy, you better go down. Boy, you better go. Oof.
He's like, hey, don't take this ass whooping further than you need to. I ain't mad at that. I seen that shit. Hey, that nigga the best.
That's how you fucking beat that nigga too.
And he the best, and fuck all the rest. Nigga might need to retire. Like, I'm too good and I don't want to go out
you
like.
You can't beat nobody else up, bro. Sit down. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He should have. Yeah, he should sit down. Retire.
We don't want you beating up Cormier no more. Stop beating him up.
Much,
you can beat
I don't know how much money them niggas be making. That's the problem.
Yeah, they don't make boxing money. They don't make boxer money.
Exactly. Or even Jake Paul money. How Jake Paul? John Paul, whatever that nigga name is. Jake Paul, John
got
Paul.
A contract with Showtime.
Sean Paul? Yeah, he got a contract. Them niggas need contracts. Hey, Dana White, I think Dana White might be blocking the money. He like the middleman, blocking the big money. Where's the money at? Because people love watching UFC fights and all that mixed martial arts shit in them little ass gloves.
Dana White.
And niggas get knocked out for real. Dana White taking all the money.
He making all these fucking UFC fit stadiums. He making all these UFC fit forums and all that shit like that, right?
Right.
I think it's a $50,000 bonus if it's a first round TKO, right? For any fighter.
Right.
You get $50,000, but it ain't that many of them. But he is getting that out. But that's an incentive in the fight. It ain't what the fuck you pay.
Right. How much is they getting paid?
I don't think nobody getting $50,000 a fight unless it's a fucking big ass fight.
Right. So that's.
I don't think John Jones got $50,000 in this fight.
For real? That's crazy.
I don't think he got $50,000.
We have to reduce it.
I'm Google that shit.
You got to look that shit up, but because if not, that's crazy. And
Dana White.
Dana White, boss lady was in there working on her BBL. She got a BBL table. Oh, damn, that's funny. But yeah, man. Sometimes the middleman Sometimes the middleman take all the money. That's why, rest in peace to Nip. They killed the real man. Rest in peace to Nip. He's like, cut the middleman out. Go right direct to your consumer.
That's why they killed that nigga. Because he did
I know.
man.
And he was doing a Dr. CB documentary.
Man,
Nick Cannon,
ain't nobody picked that shit up.
Nick Cannon said he was, and then they took Wildin' Out. Nigga, that shit crazy how the world worked.
Stop
And then he
lying,
had to stop talking about it. Nah, I'm not talking about it no more. Let me go talk to Shannon Sharp. But the world is crazy, y'all. Be careful. Love yourself. Do some push-ups. Invest in yourself. Love your family. Everything else, I don't know about. What's on next on the topic, docket? What we talking about?
On the topic next. Yeah, we don't skip all over this motherfucker. We talking about the Lions whooping everybody's ass already.
We did.
Actually, they set a record, matter of fact, for their own team. 46 points in a game, 38 first downs. God damn, 38 first downs?
Nigga, that's a crazy amount of first downs.
Motherfucker get 38 first downs in 2 games. They got shit in 1. 645 yards total. All those are game records for the Lions.
Hey, shout out to the Lions, y'all balling out. Stop beating niggas like that. We play y'all this year. If y'all beat us like that, we shooting the club up, nigga.
Please beat them like that. Please. You older from last year, ain't older from all the time they talked all that shit to y'all.
Oh, they did that to y'all, huh? I forgot they whooped y'all ass. They let the tackle score, the motherfucking coach, Jerry Jones got a touchdown.
People were talking shit like, the Lions beating the fuck out of everybody, not just us. Keep laughing.
Yeah, they beat. That's true. They beat everybody. Ain't nobody in our conference in the NFC that's fucking with the Lions.
There's other team that scores 6 that can score, nigga. We can't. Shit.
Well, y'all just getting y'all ass whooped like y'all getting done like they do hoes at the whole house.
Yeah.
They take it all.
Year 30. We ain't in year 30. We don't care about this year.
But shout out to the Lions for whooping everybody's ass. We didn't talk about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, did we?
Matter of fact, we gonna talk about that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul. Matter of fact, they said they set a betting record in sportsbooks, y'all.
A record?
The most heavily wagered upon fight in 7 years.
Damn. That's
more
bets they got
us. And more money wagered on Tyson Paul's heavyweight fight than any other boxing match or MMA fight in sportsbooks in the last 7 years.
And did they say they bet on Tyson, so they lost all their money?
Tyson, yes. 80
casinos.
Wait. 77% with the Mike Tyson winning. 83% went for a knockout. 83% went to a knockout by Mike Tyson.
Sportsbooks got hella money off that fight.
Knock his ass out so bad.
Oh, they gonna have another one, nigga. They made that much money. They're like, ain't no way we can't not do this again. I ain't paying for that shit or watching that shit. I was disappointed in that fight.
Hold up. Tank talking shit to him.
Tank Johnson? Tank talking shit to Jake Paul?
Yeah. I'm like, dude, you too smart to fight Jake Paul. Stop.
Right. And
he talking shit to him.
Nah, he heard that 20 million, nigga.
You fought a 58-year-old man and left it like that.
He seen that $20 million Mike got.
Guaranteed.
And said, I don't get 20 million. Hold on. This nigga fighting old niggas and getting 20 million. The niggas that's old and I don't get 20 million and I'm fighting real boxers. Oh, I ain't mad at him. He might have a point, and I understand where he's coming from. Like, shit, let me go on and get you.
So you think the call out is worth it? You think Tank gave him a little bit?
I think Tank is being entertaining and looking at the money. That's what I think.
They ain't gonna beat the shit out you, bro.
And we all want Tank to win. It's gonna be the same thing as the Mike Tyson. The black people gonna bet on Tank to win, and Jake Paul is like 70 pounds more than that nigga. Right. And it's gonna be unfair. It's gonna be unfair. Very. Don't do it, Tank. Just go on and fight one of them. Go on and fight who dodging Tank? One of them motherfuckers dodging Tank. I can't remember. Go on and fight that. And tell them niggas to up your money.
I forgot his name.
Oh, Tank, you know what you should do? Do the Floyd Mayweather route. Be your own promoter. That's who be jerking y'all. Be the promoters. Promoters be jerking boxers, bro, or people in general.
Learn the game.
Learn the game and get rid of the middleman. Exactly. Like Floyd. That's what made Floyd smart and brilliant. He was like, oh, you robbing me, Bob Arum? All right, I'm going to stop fucking with you. Promote my own self and my own shit.
Right.
Now you get the bulk of the money. So the moral of the story is the middleman be fucking up your money.
The more middlemen you got, the more money you middle losing.
But I ain't like that fight. I ain't like seeing Mike that old out there fighting, looking like a granddaddy. No, I didn't. I was happy that he didn't get knocked out.
Not a legend.
Yeah, they
not going out like that.
I don't understand why Mike did it. He might have needed the money, but listen,
Mike,
don't do that shit no more, Mike. Get that $20 million and go off and do your podcast. Your podcast was lit. You got them niggas smoking DMT. Yeah, do a Patreon, your shit. Tell them niggas to pay you just like the OnlyFans girls. Just like the OnlyFans girls. Tell them niggas to subscribe, $23.99 a month. Get on there.
Yeah, to watch the change oil.
Oh shit! What'd you think about? All right, you know what we did, Skip? Deion Sanders going to the Cowboys. They've been talking about that on all the sports shows today. What you think about that? What you think about that?
I didn't think he was gonna go to the Pro. I don't think he's ready for the pros yet. Actually, I think he prime time one of them dudes out here about to do kids, teach them as while they're young boys and men, and then they can move forward in life. With a great.
I agree. I think he's a better role model and motivator for young men that look up to him, because these niggas in the NFL, they like, nigga, I make this much money, you old, they don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But the young boys, they fuck with Deion like that. So I agree. I don't think he should go to the Cowboys, and he shouldn't go now because they ain't good enough.
Right. You don't want to go build no team, nigga.
Right. It's harder to build a team too in the NFL than it is in college.
And why the black dudes always gotta take the teams you gotta build?
And then don't get nobody they don't get it. Exactly. That'd be the problem. It's hard being a black man with the job.
I'm gonna say you like that. He drafted well. I mean, you got $1 million picks for Deshaun Watson, so you should be able to draft well.
Right. I agree with that.
He inherited a good team that he was able to build through the draft.
I agree. So I don't think Deion want to go. I think he got aspirations on coaching, NFL level, but I think he got to be the right situation for him, and he gonna have to determine that shit. But some boss lady said that's what they said about J. Redick. What do you think about J.J. Redick doing in L.A.? I like what J.J. Redick doing. He
I like what he's doing in L.A., but people are looking at you think the Lakers gonna win championship with J.J. Redick?
I do with this team. No, nigga.
Do you think he's gonna win? This is you there. Do you think he's gonna win a championship with this team?
No, not with this team.
LeBron James, if he does play, he's gonna play one more season. He's not gonna be the LeBron in the last 2 years next year, right?
Right.
So what are you there for, JJ?
Because nigga, they need a coach.
Because you know good fucking well LeBron James got him that job. We want him.
Hey, I ain't mad at that.
No, I ain't mad at that.
I got you your job.
You're not winning it. But you know you're not winning the championship.
I got you your job, nigga. Don't be mad.
As a fan, you know you're not winning the fucking championship.
But you thought any coach that was going to be there would win the championship with them Lakers?
This is why your boy stayed in UConn. And this is why they got J.J. Redick. Because nobody want to come do that shit. You're going to fire me for trying to build a team. You ain't going to let me do what I want to do because LeBron James there. Let's get somebody that LeBron wants there that he ain't got a battle with.
But it's working out because y'all niggas actually looking good. The rookie y'all picked up had 37 2 nights ago, nigga, in 38 minutes. They called that nigga Westside Connection. Westside Connection.
But them niggas ain't winning no championship. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, I agree with that.
The same thing about the Cowboys. We ain't going to playoffs.
Do you think that J.J. Redick could build a team if he could get these niggas? Because we gonna take LeBron out of this shit because that nigga too old. He only a year or two. He for the present, but for the future,
influence on what's going on, bro.
So you think if LeBron gone, J.J. Redick gonna be gone too? That's what you're saying. Like when that nigga retires, J.J. Redick gone.
Just say he get into the playoffs and get the playoffs next year. He's there after the year LeBron gone.
You think he gonna be gone shortly? After LeBron gone? I don't think so. I think JJ out there doing his thing.
He has to show. Okay, he got to show that he can do that. So anybody play, just like your boy that's in Sacramento right now. I forgot his name, the black dude.
Mike Brown.
Mike Brown. When he was in Cleveland and they won all them games, everybody said, "Well, because he got LeBron James."
Yeah, they was wrong.
You were coaching that shit. Oh, you got LeBron James.
Yeah,
that's you did in Sacramento though.
Yeah, they was wrong, nigga. Your point is they was wrong.
At the time, that was the situation.
That's what people were saying. That's what people were saying. You're right.
Well, of course. Until now that he went and showed out in Sacramento. It's going to be the same thing with J.J. Redick. Only because LeBron was there. So once he leaves or AD gets hurt again, because you know they're going to lose one of them scores.
Nigga, AD.
Them the games that they lose.
AD, but the thing I like that J.J. Redick is doing, he say, listen, LeBron, this is AD team. We're going to run this shit through him. You just do what you do when you can because we know you old as fuck. I like that. And he playing the young nigga. He benched that nigga D'Angelo Russell. Hey, we don't give a fuck how much money you get. You benched, nigga. You ain't playing with heart. I like the moves that J.J. Redick is doing personally, bro. I think you should give him more credit than just, LeBron there because I like three things he's done. Yeah. He told LeBron this is rerunning this shit through 80 and benched you because you ain't playing with heart. Put this rookie in and told them niggas to shoot more threes. He was trying to get LeBron to agree to that on their show. Brian, you think they shoot more threes? He's like, oh, that's not my game. But the analytics say if you shoot more threes, oh, that's not my game. I just want to go shoot a whole bunch of threes. That's what the argument or the debate or the conversation was on their podcast. And I think J.J. Redick is trying to push LeBron to, hey, we could try to make a push to win, even though it's highly unlikely because Boston just better than niggas.
Right.
Boston is better. That's all. Them niggas shoot threes like motherfucking Boss Lady get BBLs. I was watching them niggas play Cleveland. Them niggas would hit everybody. They were shooting 80%.
They came to boot Cleveland because they got everybody talking about that undefeated shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They came.
They came to beat them.
They try to send a message. They like, look, y'all is good, but settle down. We beat y'all 4-1 last year. Every time we play y'all, it's 4-1, nigga. So sit down. But
congratulations,
right? Congratulations for getting first 15 wins of the
season.
Go
over fucking there.
But yeah, I think JJ Redick doing good. Shout out to him. And Dion, I don't think you should go to the Cowboys right now. Plus, Jerry Jones gonna try to keep. He gonna try to be mad.
Going to NFL.
I agree. He shouldn't. He shouldn't. Now, I don't think he said my kickstand is down. Like, nigga, kickstands can kick back up, nigga. Like, real fast. You have it down and then kick it back up.
But he parked, man. You know what you're talking about.
I know, but he left some leeway for, like, if the right money and the right team call me, like, I might got a price. And I'm going to bring that up by him. Because just take 1-7 right now. I mean, 1-8. Who is? Florida State. Let them call him the money. Yeah, here you go.
If they offer him a job that's a little bit more, or not even the same as fucking Colorado.
Nah, he got to make them pay more because they kicked him to the side earlier. They acted like he wasn't shit.
You think my whole thing is this: they don't got but so much money to get this nigga.
Hey, give me all of it, bitch ass niggas.
And this is what we got. This is what we got to give to you. You win this many games, we'll give you more and some bonuses and shit. Right now, this your base.
I'll be like,
he ain't taking that shit.
You might be right for his love, but if I'm him, I'm sticking him up because y'all should have gave me put more respect on my motherfucking name.
You off 20, I'm on 45. I ain't coming. And I'm gonna put you on the schedule.
Oh, you right. He could take it and then ball and then do a great job and then stick him up the next time, or go to tell him like Jim Harbaugh did. Hey, I might stay, but I might go to the league. What you offer me? But we don't know. Shout out to Dion for doing this. He got them niggas on the cusp of being in the playoff. I think if they went out, they might make it.
If they win the Big 12 championship, they're automatically in.
Hey, we didn't talk about the college playoff either, nigga.
Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it. Let me see what the motherfucking rankings. They did the rankings yesterday or the day before, and they was talking about how certain teams like Indiana. Who had an easy schedule.
It's Oregon,
ain't played
Ohio
nobody.
State, Texas, Penn State, Indiana number 5. Notre Dame at Indiana is number 5 at 10-0.
Yep.
Oregon is 11-0 at number 1. Ohio State number 2, 9-1. Texas 9-1, and number 3 Penn State 9-1. Penn State, okay. Indiana 10-0. Yep. Notre Dame 9-1. Alabama 8-2. And number 7.
University. The University of Miami is number 8 at 9-1. Ole Miss at 8-2. Georgia at 8-2. Tennessee at 8-2. That's 11. And Boise State at 9-1 is 12 right now.
And in the playoff, they have a bye.
Right.
That's right now. It's the playoff start. They're filling in the blanks in right now. As teams win and lose, they're moving everybody. So that's not set.
Colorado is at 16 right now at 8-2. Texas A&M at 15 at 8-2, and BYU at 14 at 9-1, and SMU at 13 at 9-1, and Boise State. Oh, we got them already. They was number 12. Yeah, so it could change. Right, it could change depending on what happens.
So the people that think that the top 12 teams get in, it ain't like that. It's not the top 12 teams. Each conference champion get a spot.
Right.
And then they go down to like the top 8. Whatever it is. So they're like the top 8, top 7, then the 4 at largest.
The 4 conference championship. But they said that they was talking about if you lose in the conference championship, you might not make it to the playoff. So it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk of playing in the conference championship if you lose that shit, which is crazy.
The thing about this, if that was the thing, I would use it as an advantage in a way. Just say I played Texas, right? I beat Texas, I advanced, right?
Right.
But if I lose and they move me down and I end up playing Indiana first. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on.
In a regular season, just say if I lose the conference championship game.
Yeah, if you lose the conference championship game, you might be out.
That's what I'm saying. But you undefeated. You can't be out if you lose one game. Just say I'm Indiana, right?
Right.
Just Indiana number 5. I lose conference championship game. I'm not down to number 13.
Who you playing in the championship game though?
Whoever I'm playing, they're the top team.
Yeah,
Ohio State. It's Ohio State, right? Just says Ohio State. It's probably gonna be Ohio State anyway. Ohio State, Indiana playing the championship game. Right. I'm undefeated. I already beat Ohio State to be undefeated.
But if you lose, you're gonna be kicked out.
I'm knocked out the whole Charlotte playoff.
Yeah, you knocked out you could be, depending on, and that's the thing. That's what they was talking about. That's what they was talking about. They was like, you can lose your one loss. That's why they said it's a risk, because if you lose it, you could be out of the whole playoff. Which is crazy because Ohio State is 9-1 and they number 2. You Indiana, you 10-0, you 0. But they saying your strength of schedule was weaker. Right. Which if that's the case, Georgia, who had the hardest strength of schedule, they had 10. They almost would have. If they'd have lost last week to who they played, Tennessee. Texas, they would have been out. Tennessee lost. They lost. Look, Tennessee lost and they number 11. Georgia number 10, which is crazy. Right. So listen, we already knew, just like when it was every single time in college, the history of college, there's always been a team or two that think, oh, we should be in this bowl game, or we should have been in this, or we should have been in the 4th game, or we didn't. Last year it was Florida State, Florida State. Oh, we didn't lose and we don't get to play. Hey, y'all niggas ain't good enough. And then when y'all played, y'all got your ass whooped. Georgia whooped y'all ass, even though y'all didn't play y'all starters or y'all quarterback or somebody didn't play. I feel like you can't cry about where you should be. It's always going to be a team crying. Like right now, if this shit was to start right now, SMU, BYU, Texas A&M, Colorado all could be like, oh, well, we got the same record as Boise State, Tennessee, Georgia, and Ole Miss.
Better record than Georgia and Alabama.
Exactly, and they in there.
And how they get in? Because they SEC, get the fuck out of here.
But that's always the argument. And I always be thinking like, yo, nigga, yeah, who you play matters.
Right.
It should. If it don't, then nigga, what the fuck we doing? So I agree, but shout out to the college niggas. Of course, there's gonna be some controversy. All I want to see is the best teams play, and you ain't gonna never. If we can have 100 team fucking playoff, it's still gonna be some 105 teams, 101, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Be like, oh, we better than 100. So they never gonna be perfect. Niggas always gonna complain.
Right. But it's always gonna be some bubble teams.
Exactly. That's complaining, and them the teams that get their ass beat when they play.
I just hope Colorado get in.
I hope Colorado.
I want Colorado to run into Oregon. I want
UNLV got a super duper outside chance. They 8-2. They number 24. Just being in the top 25 though for UNLV is a win. Shout out to UNLV.
Mm-hmm. That part. Let's do these.
We gotta go. Time to sign off.
We done it.
Yeah, she boss lady got to get her BBL.
We can't even do this. All right, girl. Get your BBL taken care of. We still love you, girl.
right.
Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to the Undrafted Allstarz Sports Show. Have a great fucking weekend.
It's Q Mecca, 2 texts up. You know, Tragic gonna hold you down.
Damn, Sugar Dose was great.
Peace, y'all. It was good talking. Ransom on the way out. That Virgo, nigga. Hey, have fun out there in Memphis, nigga.
Oh, yes, sir.
Bring me
Yes,
back
sir.
some Nashville sauce. Bring me back some motherfucking, what that shit is that they have out there?
The barbecue rub.
Yeah. Bring that shit back. Put it on my chicken wings. Peace out, y'all. Only thing we need
Have a
more
great
of
weekend, y'all.
is more
Smoke
love. Peace.
Just a little poetry for y'all, man. I ain't even no rapper no more, man.
Damn,
I just be jotting shit, man. Jotting my thoughts, jotting my life. You know, trying to inspire. That's all I'm here for now.